Yo, Ace Nation, how y'all doing today? It's your boy Ace back with some Houston Texans franchise guys. You guys are gonna see the final standings and all the awards this episode, man. Crazy, crazy stuff going on. We finally made it to the playoffs, week number 17 here. You guys see, these are the standings and the awards for the season. To start off, we clinched the first round bye last week and got home field advantage throughout the week. You guys see the Saints and the Patriots followed up in the record standings as Cam Newton is going to walk away with the MVP award this year, as our coach is going to walk away with Coach of the Year in his first year as a head coach, and the Defensive Player of the Year award goes to Myles Garrett. So after looking at the awards, guys, here's the updated lineup. Josh Rosen getting the start in week number 17. Guys, let's jump right into the gameplay.
Cue tracks.
This man, Ryan Tannehill, 34 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, but somehow the Titans only managed to meet us in week 17 with an 8-7 record after having a really good start to the year. When we first met up with the Titans, they were 8-3 and we were 9-2 at the time, so it's a little weird to see their record at an 8-7 right now. Really bad losing streak for them. Probably costing them the playoffs. And as you guys saw before the intro and stuff like that, this man, Cam Newton, winning the MVP award. You guys are going to see his stats later on because, yes, guys, the Patriots were 11-4, third best record in the NFL. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a guess we play him in the playoffs because that is just insane. Now I do not know if we play him in the divisional round, but you guys will see who we play at the end of the video after we simulate pretty much after week 17. But speaking of week 17, man, I figured I'd give Josh Rosen a start. This man Josh Rosen on the bench all year. It's a damn shame because former first round pick. We all thought this man had somewhat of a career. The Cardinals went ahead and picked him at 10 overall, and he really hasn't done anything too much in his career. He had a couple of starts with the Miami Dolphins after they picked him up, but other than that, he's just kind of been there. I believe he's actually on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers now. He's just a backup there, learning from the best in Tom Brady. So who knows? Maybe he can pick up a thing or two from Brady and possibly take that into the career after Brady leaves Tampa Bay. Maybe Josh Rosen will take over the helm. Who knows? The NFL has been really weird especially nowadays. I don't know if you guys have heard the news, but that at the time I'm recording this man Tyrod Taylor, who actually he did not play this week. In week number 2 of the 2020 season, he did not play because of chest pains. Well, turns out the Chargers team doctor accidentally punctured his accidentally punctured his lung or something like that. How do you have a professional football team and your own doctor accidentally punctures your lung? I would lose all trust in that staff after that, to be honest, guys. I would not feel comfortable or safe around them. Hopefully they get shit figured out over there, because that is just, it's not good. It's not a good look. But going back on the topic of Josh Rosen, you guys are going to see he makes some pretty damn good throws during this game. And, if something does happen to Watson in the playoffs, we know we got a backup in Rosen that'll be able to get it done, I think, at least. I mean, Deshaun Watson's been playing great all year. I'm not really expecting him to go down with an injury or anything like that. But where you guys will see, I mean, Josh Rosen, he plays out of his tree during this gameplay. Some of the throws he makes are pretty good. He does miss some throws here and there. That, I mean, you kind of expect that from a 68 overall. Plus, you guys saw right there. I mean, it's going to be a little difficult. He's more of a pocket passer, so it's definitely two different types of QBs when it comes to that play style. I mean, Watson's able to run out of the pocket, make some pretty damn good throws on the run. Josh Rosen, not really expecting to do the same with him, but I don't think we're going to have too much to worry about because, Deshaun Watson, guy's a fucking beast, man. I mean, let's be honest. Deshaun Watson's a beast. He's finally got an offense around him that he can play with. So going into the playoffs, man, I think we got a pretty good shot at pretty much just going all the way, man. I mean, this is Super Bowl year. This is Super Bowl or die for me, to be honest, because like I said, guys, I was really expecting to just make this a one season kind of thing and then go on like a little rebuilding series. And I do promise though, if we do not walk away with the Super Bowl, I will be doing a second season of this because this Houston Texans franchise team is really good, and barring anything just crazy happening, like Adam Humphries going for like 200 receiving yards on you, I think we're in a pretty good stance right now. And I got full trust in Watson. I got full trust in the defense. You guys see right there, Terrell Suggs making a little cameo appearance. Um, One thing that I do realize in week 17 is when I meant warm up Josh Rosen and give Watson a break, I'm also giving the running back group a break too because I decided not to really. I didn't want to risk any injuries before playoffs. I really like this roster. Melvin Gordon, Duke Johnson will be coming back for the playoffs. I'm not too sure if we get him back next week or if we make the conference championship, if he'll be back then. But that's the conference championship is like 3 weeks. Divisional round's 2 weeks, so I had to take a look at Duke Johnson to see where he's at and when he comes back. But I mean, Duke Johnson Jr., big part of the offense. He'll hopefully be back. But Melvin Gordon, I didn't want to risk anything with him. We got AP. We ended up picking AP up just in case, getting that veteran presence. Plus, if we do make it all the way, we'll be giving a vet a ring, and that's all fine with me. I mean, that's why we got Terrell Suggs. I mean, even though Terrell Suggs was a big upgrade at left end, the man, he deserves another ring. He won one in Baltimore, if you guys don't remember that. He was last on the Cardinals, but Terrell Suggs, he's kind of, I'm not saying he's kind of like a team hopper right now at the end of his career. I believe in real life. I don't even know where he's at in real life right now. All right, so after looking that up real quick, he's still a free agent in real life, which is kind of surprising, man. He's a really good player, really good veteran defensive end. Wouldn't be surprised if someone picks him up throughout the year, maybe a contender. Maybe he is ring chasing. Who knows? He deserves it. Very good defensive end that deserves to get another ring at the end of his career. And you guys see right here, one thing I do want to touch on about Week 17 in this video is that this Tennessee Titans team, I don't know how the hell they went on that losing streak. Um, you guys don't see it in this video, right? Because I didn't put it in. I don't know if I recorded it. I don't think I recorded it. I think it was just something that I did for myself. I was looking up the stats for the Tennessee Titans, or not even just the Tennessee Titans, but like just the overall NFL. And first of all, you guys saw Cam Newton won MVP. Well, the number one receiver in receiving yards was Mohamed Sanu, right? Who they actually cut before the real life NFL season started. And then number two was Adam Humphries. And I just, there's something about these simulations in Madden. I don't know. Like, I feel like you get better simulations when you're on a lower difficulty than you do on All Madden. I feel like the All Madden simulation is just bullshit to a certain extent. Very, very weird outcomes. And listen, Cam Newton's been playing pretty good in the first 2 weeks of the year, but his stats that they had for him, just at the rate that he's going right now, Cam had. I got to take a guess and say Cam had like over 30 touchdowns or something like that. At this rate, he'll have over like 30 rushing touchdowns. But other than that, I mean, I don't see him having no 30 plus passing touchdowns. Through 2 weeks, he has one interception, one touchdown. Who knows? Maybe he'll have a couple 5 touchdown games here and there. Who the hell knows? I don't know. The NFL is weird this year. Like I said, just it's very weird. It's a very weird year, and a very, very, very weird simulation for the 2020 season that we have here in this franchise. But it's not going to mean anything because it's playoff time, baby. I'm excited. We're going to get the divisional matchup, and guys, I already knew who we were versing in the divisional matchup. As the video is coming to an end right here, Josh Rosen has a chance to come back and win the game, sort of, 23-14. Let's see if Rosen could do anything dropping back, finding the receiver on the edge right there of the sideline. Manuel Sanders, he's going to have to pick up some slack in real life because that man, if you guys play fantasy football, I feel bad if Emmanuel Sanders, if you started him this week, guys. I'm going to be dead honest. But right here, again, Emmanuel Sanders with a big catch. Saints fans, that don't happen too much in real life. But coming down to the wire here with 50 seconds left, Josh Rosen. I don't know why guys don't ask me, but I just throw the ball up right here and it gets picked off. Not really Rosen's fault. I'll take full credit for that like I did with every Watson interception. But, guys, it's time, man. It's time for the playoffs. You guys are going to see it at the end, right before the outro. But the Houston Texans will be taking on the Baltimore Ravens in the divisional round, man. I'm so hyped up. We lost to them in week 2. This is going to be a tough game, one hell of a game. I can't wait to play it, man. So I'll see you guys in the divisional round of the playoffs, man. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for when I post that game. And I'll see you guys in the divisional round. Peace out.